In a world filled with sneakers that cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars, it can be hard to decide which ones are worth the investment. But if you're looking for a pair of sneakers that will make you feel like $1,000,000, these are the ones you need to check out. Looking for a way to pamper your feet? Check out these luxurious sneakers that are fit for a king or queen. From handcrafted designs to diamond-encrusted details, these shoes are sure to turn heads. Whether you're looking for a gift for a special someone or just treating yourself, take a look at these stunning sneakers. But before we go any further, if you haven't already, I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel and enable the notification bell so that you may see more interesting content like this. How much do they cost? Sneakers have come a long way since their humble beginnings as utilitarian footwear. Today, there are sneakers for every budget, from the modest to the outrageous. And while many factors contribute to a sneaker's price tag, such as materials, craftsmanship, and branding, some of the most luxurious sneakers in the world cost upwards of $10,000. So what makes these sneakers so special? In addition to using the finest materials and construction techniques, many of these sneakers are limited editions, with only a handful made available to the public. And for those who are willing to pay top dollar for luxury sneakers, the exclusivity factor is often just as important as the quality. If you're in the market for a pair of luxury sneakers, here are a few of the most expensive pairs currently available. Number 10. DJ Khaled and Air Jordan 3 Grateful, $25,000. Whether you like DJ Khaled or not, his Air Jordan 3 Grateful sneakers are sick. You already know that if you want to get your hands on a pair of these, you're going to require some rather deep pockets. The eye-catching red sneakers were selling for $16,000 and $25,000 just a few months after their introduction. Number 9. Eminem and Carhartt Air Jordan 4, $30,000. Eminem enjoys wearing sneakers, like other musicians. Things were about to become serious when he was asked to collaborate with Carhartt because he had previously produced some lovely limited edition collaborations. They were one of the first pairs of shoes to be offered straight on eBay and were only produced in a total of 10 pairs. The music program at Michigan State University received all of the money. The 10 pairs cost sneakerheads a total of approximately $227,000. Number 8. Air Jordan 2 OG, $31,000. The 2 OG is yet another Air Jordan on the list and can fetch a high price because it is a prized piece of the sneaker history. It's undoubtedly one of the priciest Jordans on this list. Even if they are not the most attractive shoes, you may wear them the wide variety of outfits and stay stylish all day. You can purchase these Air Jordans for $31,000. Number 7. Air Jordan 11 Jeter, $40,000. In a pop-up store auction near Yankee Stadium, the Jordan brand released 5 pairs of blue velvet Air Jordan 11s to honor Derek Jeter's retirement in 2017. The white renowned number 2 on the sneaker's heel complements the navy suede surrounding it. The last 2 pairs would cost a small fortune, even if the owner were to sell. Therefore, it would probably be best to forget about ever having a pair of these. 3 of the 5 pairs are currently locked up in U.S. consignment stores. Number 6. Diamond-encrusted Air Force 1, $50,000. You'll adore big boys, diamond-encrusted Air Force Ones if you have high standards and enjoy diamonds. These shoes cost $50,000 because they are coated in champagne diamonds, rather than being the most unusual or being worn by any prominent ballers. Big Boy auctioned off his boots to raise money for his foundation because wearing a pair of shoes like this might draw the wrong kind of attention. Number 5. Air Jordan 12 OVO, Drake Edition, $100,000. The Drake variant of the Air Jordan 12 OVO, which has long been a well-liked shoe, blew the doors off their hinges and sold for $100,000 on eBay. The Drake Edition OVOs are quite exclusive and only really accessible to the rich and famous, despite being worn by numerous sports stars, rappers, and significant celebrities. This is one of the most premium pairs of Air Jordan shoes ever produced, costing $100,000. Number 4. Air Jordan 12 Flu Game, $104,000. The Air Jordan 12 Flu Games come close, but not quite in the top 3. The fact that Michael Jordan wore the shoes in the notorious Flu Game, a game he played while suffering from the flu, is truly what accounts for the price of what was once referred to as the most expensive pair of Jordans in the entire world. These sneakers are among the rarest on the planet and sell for $104,000. Number 3. Busemi 100mm Diamond, $132,000. The Busemi 100mm Diamonds are ranked 3rd on our list of the priciest sneakers ever produced. These shoes aren't for the weak of heart. They contain 11.5 carats of diamonds and are crafted from 18-karat gold. Even some sneaker collectors will be left in the dark in this case, since the $132,000 price tag is so high. However, if you want a brand new pair of white sneakers and want something utterly distinctive, and you're willing to fork over $132,000, you may have them. Number 2. Michael Jordan's Game-Worn Converse Fast Break, $190,373. Michael Jordan's Converse Fast Breaks, arguably the most expensive pair of game-used shoes ever, sold for $190,000. Team USA earned gold at the 1984 Los Angeles Olympics. Years later, a Michael Jordan-signed pair of Converse Fast Breaks went up for auction. The auction considerably exceeded everyone's expectations, having been initially only projected to reach $100,000. Who would have guessed that a pair of Converse could be worth $190,000? Number 1. Solid Gold OVO and Air Jordans, $2 million. Although moving up from second to first place seems a little high, if you're going to spend $100,000 on a pair of sneakers, you might as well do it right. When Drake teamed up with Nike to create the Solid Gold OVO and Air Jordan, the day that a pair of sneakers were covered in 24-karat gold had to come. Each shoe weighs 50 pounds and was made by American artist Matthew Senna. These Air Jordans are by far the priciest pair ever. Therefore, if you want to make a major fashion statement and have $2 million laying around, these are the shoes for you. Who are they for? The most luxurious sneakers in the world are not just for anyone. They are designed for people who have a taste for the finer things in life and are willing to pay for quality. These sneakers are made with the finest materials and craftsmanship, and they come with a hefty price tag. If you're looking for a pair of luxury sneakers, make sure you know what you're paying for. Otherwise, you might end up with a pair of overpriced shoes that don't live up to the hype. How are they made? The most luxurious sneakers in the world are not just made with the finest materials, they are also made with a great deal of care and attention to detail. The best sneaker makers take the time to craft each pair by hand, ensuring that every detail is perfect. This level of quality comes at a price, of course, but for many people, it is worth it to have a pair of sneakers that will last a lifetime. If you are looking for the ultimate in luxury sneakers, here are some of the best options available. What makes them so special? These sneakers are some of the most luxurious in the world because of the materials they are made from and the attention to detail that goes into their construction. For example, they may be made from exotic leathers like alligator or ostrich, and they often feature gold or silver accents. Where to buy luxury sneakers? There are a few places you can buy luxury sneakers. One option is online through websites like Saks Fifth Avenue or Neiman Marcus. You can also find them in some high-end department stores. Or if you're looking for a really special pair, you can try a boutique sneaker store. In conclusion, these are some of the most luxurious sneakers in the world that money can buy. They are all made with high-quality materials and craftsmanship, and they come with a hefty price tag. If you are looking for a pair of luxury sneakers to add to your collection, then any of these would be a great choice. We admire your patience as we finish this video. Please recall subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.